register. College officers, you will lead the student identified to do that on behalf of your college. And we go first with the College of Agric. College of Agric, we have Gajola Mosura Bisola of the Department of Agric Extension and Rural Development to sign the matriculation register on behalf of the College of Agric. Please, this should be accompanied by the Dean of the college also while the signing is on. Dean College of Agric.
Wait for the Dean, symbolically. Hello, it's in the first page. Just open the curtain. Hello. Just open. It's in the first page. What's on it? Where's your pen? Pen.
For College of Applied Social Sciences, invites Oroja Jumoke Rike from the Department of Banking and Finance to sign the matric register on behalf of the college. Be accompanied by the college officer and also the Dean College of Applied Social Sciences. For the College of Environmental Design and Technology, I invite Lawa Abdulazim Ololade, Department of Architecture.
Hello.
College of Basic Sciences. I invite Oriagba Fatimat,
you. The business admin, thank you. The registrar, thank you. The bursar, thank you. Librarian, thank you. Our various deans, we would like to thank you. And permit me to mention them in name. Dean of Agri, Associate Professor Dr. Olatayo Ogunbanwo. Dean of College of Applied Social Sciences, Professor Olumiro Lamade. Dean of College of Basic Sciences, Associate Professor Saidi Akoro. Dr. Akoro, thank you. Dean of Engineering and Technology, Associate Professor Yakub Ankoli, we thank you. And Dean of Environmental Sciences, Dr. Ajibade Adeyemo. I also like to thank particularly the Ceremonies Committee for job well done, led by Professor Adebi. We'd like to thank you very much. I'd like to acknowledge all our professors who are here. Thank you for coming. I'd like to acknowledge all Senate members, all our heads of department, various leaders of the university, unit heads from all our works, from all our departments and units university. I sincerely want to thank you that we can have an excellently well-planned ceremony. In protocol, I'd like to recognize the representative of the Honorable Commissioner for the Ministry of Tertiary Education, our own very dear council member, Mrs. Sanwo-Olu. We thank you for coming. I also recognize Mr. Barrister Longe is here, member of council. Thank you very much. Mrs. Tepashi is college officer, so she's in double position. She's also a council member. If I've not mentioned your name, it is. And I'd like to particularly congratulate all our students and their parents. It's a good day. It's a day of joy. You are taking the oath, and so you are now students of University of Excellence. This morning, as Vice Chancellor, your Vice Chancellor, it gives me very great pleasure to speak to you at today's matriculation ceremony. And I titled my address, Many wrote JAM, only few were offered admission. It is indeed a statement of truth, and I'd like to repeat the title again, that many wrote, only few were offered admission. Many candidates wrote the joint admissions and matriculation board JAMB examinations, and JAMB has been running since 1978. That's a 46-year history now. But few are offered admission. With great joy and enthusiasm, I stand to address all of us today, Monday, February 26, 2024, the second matriculation ceremony of our great university, the Lagos State University of Science and Technology. I welcome you, all our great students and matriculants, to the University of Excellence. To God be all the glory for His grace, for His sustenance, and for the progress we have made since 2022, when this university was established. We are indeed grateful to our education lobby, action-oriented and dynamic governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, who is also the visitor to the university. We acknowledge the guiding support of the Honorable Commissioner, Mr. Falani Sule, and the entire Ministry of Tertiary Education. We are indebted to the supportive role of the Governing Council under the distinguished chairmanship of Professor Kola Rashid Matriculation. Our university remains a strategic partner and catalyst as is encapsulated in our impact vision to the achievement of the Themes Plus agenda of Mr. Governor. Indeed, our university has continued to thrive and progress. Only in the last week of February 21 to 24, as a university of the Association of West African Universities, and the Vice Chancellor has just returned from participating at the Night Scientific Conference of the Association of West African Universities held at the University of Cape Coast in Cape Coast, Ghana. That is deepening our internationalization, and we are making many more partners, lifting up the banner of university and indeed of the state. I have deliberately chosen the title of my address to you, our new students. Many wrote JAMB, but few were offered admissions. It is a modification of a verse in the Bible from Matthew 24, verse 14. Many are called, but few are chosen. Which shows that there is a selection process. Selection process. The or directed which requires lots of reading and preparation for. Many are careless when they start that process. They put in phone numbers that do not work. They make wrong subject combinations. They put in emails that are not functional or verified. And so they, by their own action or inaction, remove themselves from the selection process. Many also do not do the main exam. The JAMB exam is a ranking exam. What qualifies to university is your school certificate. So there is indeed a selection process with profound responsibilities on those selected. Profound responsibilities, coupled opportunities for failure or success. It's my prayer that you will be amongst those that will succeed. Yes. As you are aware, many candidates write the JAMB exam each year. But the carrying capacity of our university and other tertiary institutions is limited. This limitation has many causes, including funding, staffing, and other resources needed to produce highly skilled and competent graduates. For example, in the year 2023, for which we are doing the current ceremony, we had actually 13,515 candidates. But we can only offer admission to 3,300 students at the most. That's a 25% admission rate. What that means, for every 4 candidates that apply to us, we can only take 1. For every 100, we can only take 25. For every 1,000, we can only take 250. This is a very low rate and leaves the university under pressure from several quarters, as it then becomes a survivor of the best, a survivor of the fittest, a survivor of the most connected. Come on, ask what those connections mean. Those many candidates did JAMB exam, but only few got admitted to be students. Therefore, I charge you as students to consider yourself as lucky, brilliant, or perhaps fortunate, and do not make any assumption that it is going to be an easy ride. Many years ago, I was at the University of Lagos Editorial taking this oath as a dead medical student. Not only have I finished to become a practicing doctor, a physician, and a professor of public health. That is the journey ahead of me. Fortunately, a pioneer set ahead of you who you can learn from. Please challenge them on March 29, 2023, we had a wedding ceremony, to mind their business. Because the only business we have come to do here is to learn. Therefore, like I did charge them last year, I charge you again, mind your business. This is my first command to you today. You are here to learn. You are here to be trained, to become solution provider to this nation, to build your own future and fulfill your dreams. Therefore, the need to sit down to analyze the challenges facing you in the next 25 years should be your utmost concern. Now, let's talk distraction. There will be football. There will be news. There will be Netflix. There will be politics. There will be no union matter. That is not why you are here. Mind your business.
Mind your business.
The second thing I'd like to tell you, if you indeed believe yourself to be lucky, brilliant, unfortunate, to be amongst the few, the 25% that we have offered admission to, is to use the opportunity well. As young people, there is much energy and quote and unquote free time. Therefore, I want you to use your energy wisely. Being conscious that there is a limited quantum of energy available to you each day, and which will deplete on each day as you use it. For example, if you choose to spend your energy on frivolities, missing classes, then the energy left from productive activities will be very minimal. Therefore, I urge you to prioritize that is your business here, to attend classes promptly, to participate in tutorials, in your seminars and workshops. Exams are around the corner. We wish that you pass. If you do poorly, you will be on probation. If you come with on probation, we shall show you the way out. Therefore, use this opportunity well, knowing that you are just the top 25%. And I said it may be that you are best, you are fit, or you are well connected. Look after your health. Eat well. Sleep well. Don't wait the last minute and read to break down. Exercise regularly. Avoid self-medication. Avoid alcoholism. NAFDAC has just finished banning sachet or all the things people drink. Smirnoff and all the things people drink and use of illicit drugs, whether it's pushy whether it's sushi and all these people take. These drugs destroy your self-esteem and your future. Use the medical services and the guidance you need as well. The Dean Student Affairs Office must be your first point of contact for any issues you may have. He is the representative of the Vice Chancellor, and therefore please go to them first. You must shun and avoid, after taking in the oath, every appearance of cultism. Every appearance. Or you see people gathering in the bush, under one tree, or calling you and sending you encrypted messages. Party till mama calls, do not go. Do not be induced or deceived. There is no assured prosperity or future in being a cultist. May I remind you that you risk spending 21 years in jail if convicted. So even if you are 17 and we are 21 to your age, by the time you are almost at age to come out, and once you come out, you cannot become a student in any university anymore. Please avoid, do not join any cult group. We have zero tolerance. The laws are there. The laws are there and will be strictly applied. We should comply with our dress codes at all times. Improper dressing will not be tolerated. There is therefore the need to be of good behavior at all times. Do not assault other people. Do not be involved in gender-based violence. That itself is another violation of the laws of our state. Do not be molested by any member of the university community. As in the student's handbook should guide you. We have zero tolerance for improper conduct. In conclusion, my dear students, the future ahead is brighter and colorful. Do not waste the opportunity presented before you. Take heed to this admonition, to the sermon of Olomiwa Omotolo Design. To all I have said to you, I urge you to please, for the lives depending on you. Some of you are first generation of graduates to be in your family. Some may be second or third. There's a future ahead of you. For some of us, our parents have gone to look for money. Don't want that money. Don't waste the opportunity. I urge you again, two things to remember. One, mind your business. Two, use the opportunity well. I wish you well. Welcome to our university.
Let's round of applause again.
Thank you, VC. Thank you for that inspiring speech. Before we bring this program to a close, first, let's appreciate everyone who made this a day to us. First is to recognize and appreciate the representative of the Honorable Commissioner for Tertiary Education for coming. We thank all members of management, all deans of colleges. We thank you. We thank all past principal officers of the university, all council members in the house, senate members in the house. We thank you. We thank the ceremony committee for a good job that has been done. We thank Dr. Kiwo Soni, the rector of Gateway Polytechnic. Thank you so much for coming. We thank other members of the university community, the heads of departments that are here, members of Senate. We thank you, directors of academic and non-academic departments. We thank you. We thank the technical team, ICT Center. We thank you. We thank the PRO and his team. We thank the Director of Works and Services and his team. We thank the security men. We thank everybody. We thank our college officers. We thank everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. We say thank you again. Now, the program will come to a close. But before I invite the Vice Chancellor to declare the matriculation ceremony closed, please let's inform that the academic procession will receive. In other words, we leave this place in reverse order, and we exit through the right side of the podium, and we'll find our way out. So that will be led by the during that recession, the congregation will stand and remain standing until the academic procession leaves the hall, totally leaves the hall. So that will be led by the Vice Bearer, followed by the VC, followed by the representative of the Commissioner, the DVCs, the Registrar, the Bursar, the University of Nigeria, the Deans of College, the DSA, and the Deputy Registrar Senate following. Thank you. Don't forget, when the national anthem is taken, to close this ceremony, the academic recession will kickstart. Then all persons in the hall, the congregation will remain standing to the exit of the recession. Thank you. Vice Chancellor, sir, may I invite you to declare the 2023-24 matriculation ceremony of the Lagos University of Science and Technology.
I declare the 2023-2024 matriculation ceremony closed. Thank you.
I will rise for the national anthem. The Vice Bearer, please lead as the procession exits the auditorium.